Capricorns, welcome to your weekly Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for April 25th through the 1st of May, 2016. I'm Athen, and this is for Sidereal Astrology. If you are new to the channel, be sure to check out the link because the signs are different. All right, so Capricorn, this week we have Mercury going retrograde. Very straightforward week in terms of the houses because there's a lot of this concentration here on your fourth house. So the fourth house, which is where Mercury is going to go retrograde, you've already had the sun here, and now Venus is going to be shifting into here, is all about your home. It's all about family. It's all about establishing your roots in life, and even your health as well. So this has been a good area for you to focus on. It still is this week. I think you can be gaining that prana, gaining that energy by focusing on family or spending time at home or whatever it might be. But now it's a time of reflection. So for the next 3 weeks, up and through May 22nd, we've got this Mercury retrograde in your fourth. So now it's the time for you guys to be reflecting on how you can redo, rehash, remodify, rethink some of these matters relating to your roots in life. Maybe reflect on the past a little bit. You know, these kinds of things. Maybe redoing things around the home, or maybe with your location, or rethinking, the family stuff, or redoing some of the things involving family. So whatever that is for you personally, it's an excellent time to do that. You probably won't feel that shift until about Thursday onward because Mercury's going to go station on Thursday. So around this middle part of the week, just kind of pausing for a second and just kind of sitting with this area because it is going to be a big area of reflection for you. Now, in terms of Venus going in here is going to be about midweek. So you could be enjoying even more of that, home and family stuff, maybe a bit of that tranquil energy. And reflection could be good. And then maybe even some health. Your health could be increasing, or you can be seeing the value of the importance of connecting with your health and your body and that sort of stuff. So that's the big emphasis of the fourth. One thing I do want to say is that Mercury does also rule your 6th and your 9th. So this is the reflection that happens every time Mercury goes retrograde. It's also a reflection in terms of your routines and your work, as well as your philosophy and worldview, because that's your 6th and your 9th house going retrograde. So it's a good time for these next few weeks to be reflecting on and thinking about how you can modify maybe your routine, your workspace, how you can rethink about what's possible in life, and even your philosophical outlooks. Maybe even your life path too. It's always good to be rethinking your life path direction during Mercury retrograde for you guys. So one thing I want to say about this week also is that we just had that full moon in Virgo last week. So there was that illumination about your life path and about what's possible in life. So now it's a good week for integrating that, putting that stuff in motion, right? So whatever that was specifically for you, maybe it was the adventurousness, maybe it was philosophical in nature, or maybe it was specifically insights about your life direction. A good week for integrating that, being patient with yourself with it, and challenging yourself with it, because the third quarter is about challenging ourselves, in this case along the life journey or with those matters. Now as we approach the weekend, the sun is going to be sextiling up to Neptune, so I think it's an easygoing weekend for you guys around the home, and again maybe with family and that sort of stuff. Your energy levels are a bit low at the moment with the sun down here at the bottom of the chart, so it's a good time to be again kind of more reflective in nature, but I think you can enjoy that over the weekend. I think there's a bit of that easygoingness and maybe even some deep intimacy in a good way since the sun rules the 8th. So that's the week in a nutshell. A lot of this emphasis on the 4th house, reflection of that, also reflection on the routine and maybe the adventurousness of life. There's enjoyment with the home. There's energy gained through home and family and your health. And I think that's going to be the big key area for you guys. All right, so Capricorn, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next week.